two teams, both unbeaten, both desperate for one thing: Spain, France, the two biggest favorites at the 2026 World Cup. But here's the question every football fan is already asking: will we actually get to see them face each other? And if we do, when? If you're new to football, here's all you need to know. Spain are the reigning European champions. They won Euro 2024. That's the biggest tournament in Europe, beating England in the final. They haven't lost a competitive match in over 3 years. France. They won the World Cup in 2018. Then 4 years later in 2022, they made it all the way to the final again, losing to Argentina in one of the greatest finals ever played. They are not here to finish second again. Spain's weapon is in one 8-year-old named Lamine Yamal. He'll turn 19 the week before the final. He already scored the goal that knocked France out of Euro 2024, from 30 yards, in a semi-final, at 16 years old. He is already being talked about as the best player on the planet. France's answer is Kylian Mbappé. He's already scored 12 World Cup goals across just 2 tournaments. He scored a hat-trick in the 2022 final. He is the captain, the face, and the heartbeat of this French team. He is chasing the all-time World Cup scoring record, and he could break it right here, on this stage. Here's where it gets interesting. FIFA actually designed the 2026 bracket to keep Spain and France apart. They're in opposite halves, which means if both teams win their groups and keep winning, the earliest they can meet is the semi-finals. And if they both win their semi-finals, that's your final July the 19th. MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. Spain are in Group H, facing Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. Manageable, but not easy. France are in Group I, facing Senegal, Iraq, and Norway, who have Erling Haaland, arguably the best striker in the world. Both teams have work to do before we even get there. These two teams have history. Spain knocked France out of Euro 2024. France is desperate for revenge. If they meet in the final, you're looking at the most watched football match in American history. Millions of first-time fans tuning in to watch the sport's two greatest nations go head-to-head, on U.S. soil, for the ultimate prize. So will it happen? Everything has to go right. But right now, looking at the form, the squads, and the bracket, a Spain versus France final is the most likely dream scenario. And trust me, you do not want to miss it. Drop a comment. Who do you think wins if these two actually meet? And if you're new here, we're breaking down every team, every match, and every key moment of the 2026 World Cup in plain English. Subscribe for MZ Football so you don't miss any of it.